Hi, how are you? Today I will talk to you about World Youth Day Panama 2019. Yes, it's Panama. Here in the United States and in some countries they pronounce Panama, but no, it's Panama. Repeat after me. Panama. Panama. Es Panama, no Panama, no es Panama, es Panama. Panama. Sí, es Panama. And will be in January from the 22nd until the 27th. Okay, why it will be in January and not in July or August, that is normal months, is because in July and August in Panama rains a lot. Are the rainy months in Panama, and when it rains in Panama, it rains. Really, it rains. So they changed the months, but it will be very soon. It's just like 8 months. In 8 months it will be. So I will talk to you a little bit about World Youth Day. Some things. I went to World Youth Day in Brazil as a volunteer, and I went to World Youth Day in Poland as a pilgrim. So I can talk to you about my both experiences there in World Youth Day. And if you are planning to go and you want me to make videos about how it will be, how is a World Youth Day, what things you will need to bring to a World Youth Day, let me know, as I will explain to you everything. I know people in the committee, in the organization of the World Youth Day in Panama, but I know the website doesn't have all this information that I can tell you, but I will tell you everything. So in order that you can live a very good experience there in a World Youth Day. So let's start from the beginning. What would you need to know about Panama? Well, it will be very hot. Maybe you already know it. The temperature when we will be there will be between 75 in the night or 70 at night. Yes, will be very hot. And in the day can be between 80, 85, some days maybe 95. Yes, because it's summer. It's summer and Panama will be very hot. So this event, I can tell you, can change your life forever, because you will know people from all around the world that have your same faith. Yes, they have your same faith. They maybe like to pray the rosary like you like to pray the rosary. Let me stand here for a while. They like to pray the rosary like you like to pray the rosary. They like to go to mass, maybe like you like to go to mass. Maybe they like to wear scapulars like you like to wear scapulars. So this event, you will meet people that really live the faith in the same, with the same strength that you live, or maybe much more. What else? Let's start with when you go to Panama, you can be a pilgrim or you can be a volunteer. Normally you will go as a pilgrim, right? Maybe you can go alone, of course, but normally people travel to Panama as to the World Youth Day. Let's say World Youth Day. As a pilgrim with a group of your parish, right? You will travel, maybe you will go maybe 15 or 20 people, you will travel together. And my first recommendation is that you always go together, never be away from the group, okay? And if you split the group, please be at least between 2 or 3 persons. So don't go alone anywhere in Panama. I recommend to go always with somebody else, or maybe 3 of you can be together, will be perfect, you know. And always have with you what? Plus than your identification, you know. I don't recommend to bring with you your passport with you all the time in your backpack like this. What I recommend is maybe make a very good copy in color of your passport, okay? And also, or your identification, have a couple of copies of your identification in color too. And plus than that, put in a paper what my full name is this. The person to contact if any emergency is the name of, I don't know, the priest who is traveling with you, the phone number of the priest, or maybe the WhatsApp of the priest, an email to contact the priest. If you are diabetic, to put that in the paper to say I am diabetic, or I have asthma, or I am allergic to sulfa, I'm allergic to that. So I'm not saying that this emergency can happen to you, but if you imagine that you faint in the middle of Panama and they just find that you faint and they don't have any contact info where to bring you, they don't know from which country you are, they don't know the name of your priest, the cell phone of your priest, they don't know anything, it's just in order to have that you have all this information with you, okay? The name, also you can have there the name of your hotel and everything, all the information that you will have with you in order to any emergency, or if in case that any emergency occurs, they can contact any people around you, okay? I have to move to come back to my house. Okay, plus than this, what else you need to bring with you? Well, a lot of patience, because a lot of things will occur in Panama. Well, not in Panama, in all world there occurs a lot of things. Every day you will walk between 5 to 10 miles. No, 10 miles is too much. Every day you will walk between 3 to 5 miles. You say, what? Yes, you will walk a lot. Why? Because Panama is a little country, okay? And we will be more or less 1 million people for World Youth Day in Panama. So imagine all the public transportation will be full. So sometimes you will wait for buses and buses and buses, and the buses will pass full. So you will have to walk maybe, 10 more blocks, 5 more blocks, and finally you will arrive to your destination just walking. One other thing I want to tell you, my videos are long because I live the World Youth Day several times, like I told you twice, and I can tell you a lot of things about World Youth Day. So, okay, I told you that World Youth Day is from the 22nd to the 27th, but normally there's of course like they say something like Semana Misionera, or Missionary Week, or a week in the diocese. Well, it's a week before the World Youth Day in like an event, and it's a week or between 5 to 7 days that you will spend in a little parish. Maybe it's not exactly in Panama City, can be in different counties or different areas far from the city, where you can meet people from other parts from Panama, and you maybe will. Well, when you come from United States, normally you don't spend the nights in the churches or in the schools, sleeping in your sleeping bag. Normally, people from United States go and sleep in little hotels, and in the mornings, after they have breakfast and everything, they go to discover some new places in the area, and then they go to meet these people in this little dioceses, in this little parish, the youth groups of these parishes. You will make a little catechesis there. You will receive some priests will talk to you. You will have a mass there, and then you can go and know these new places there. Okay, in Panama. It will be nice because you will know the real Catholic Church in Panama. The real Catholic Church in Panama will be beautiful, really. You will love it. You will know a lot of people. There comes other advice, that you must bring little things to exchange. Like what? Little keychains or little bracelets, globe bracelets that says maybe Buffalo, or that says Archdiocese of Indiana, or El Paso, Texas, or little of those souvenirs that you buy. You can buy them cheap in a website named Etsy.com. I will talk about this in other video where you can buy cheap souvenirs that maybe you can buy with the people of your parish. Maybe you can buy 200 or 300 with 2-3 friends, and each one of you have 75 or 100 of these souvenirs to exchange. Yes, that amount I brought to Poland, more or less 150, and I come back to my house without any of them. It was beautiful because I was exchanging, because people said, exchange, and you start to, they give you something from, and you have to exchange something, and you will have souvenirs from people from Australia. They give you little koalas, or people from France, from Colombia, from Brazil, from Spain, from Germany, from Poland, from Croatia, from Senegal, from, I don't know, from so many countries that they will go toward your day. So you will need to have these little souvenirs to exchange. And other thing that I recommend to bring with you, and start to search right now, now we are close to 4th of July, is to bring your flag. Yes, bring your flag. You will need your flag, not just little flags that say USA, but I recommend to bring a big flag, like those flags that you hang in your, for example, like that house have a flag that size in the porch, that big flag. Why? Because maybe you can tie it in your bag like a cape, like Superman cape, a flag like that, and people will notice that you are from USA. Okay, let's continue. After the missionary week, or the week in the different dioceses that you will live, you will be sad to leave that week in dioceses, because you will make friends there, and you will eat so delicious food in Panama. So delicious food, really, so delicious food. And fresh, and you will say, oh, I want to eat everything. But don't worry, in Panama, of course, if you are like a little picky, they are Kentucky Fried Chicken, and they have Burger King, they have McDonald's, of course, they have Pizza Hut. Don't worry, you will find yes, they have all this fast food that you will need. They have, of course, they accept dollars, so don't worry about it. You will bring your dollars, and will be fine. What else? After the week, well, this video is a little long right now. I don't know how to cut it. Well, this is all for now. If you want more videos, I will make one more video in English, talking about Word Your Day. I will make much more videos about Word Your Day. If you want to know more, please write in the comments what would you like to know about how is Word Your Day, and I will try to explain you everything and give you all the information that you will need in order to go and live a beautiful experience in this big event in Panama. Well, kisses, bye.